Now that was hard.
Good morning. I'm going to the shop right now to get some mosquito spray because I am absolutely covered in mosquito bites. It's not a great situation.
Mosquito.
Perfect.
Okay. It's for here?
Yeah.
Okay, it's here, it's good. 6 euro and 90 cents. Please.
Thank you very much. Thank
welcome.
you. Hopefully that does the trick. I counted 15 bites on me this morning. That little bugger really went to work on me last night. I hate mosquitoes. So our race today is at 2 o'clock. That means that we need to leave here about 12 o'clock. It's not late enough to allow us to ride early in the morning for an easy ride in the morning. It's not worth doing. And the race also isn't early enough to just wake up and then head straight to the race. So I've got 2 or 3 hours in the morning to just kill and drink coffee. I also feel like I definitely need to improve my French. I tried to order a single espresso shot with some milk, and what came was just a double espresso. At least it's a nice little cafe though. And I can spend about an hour here, just killing some time. Yeah, have a nice day. You too. Alright, now it's time to go racing.
In the stillness somewhere above the city.
So we're racing in a town called Mel today, home of Astana rider Lawrence de Priest. He owns a cafe here. We just went for a coffee there actually. But today's race is 120 kilometers, pretty much just a standard Kermesse. But yeah, for today's race, there's 150 pre-entries in a 175 rider field. So no doubt today's going to be a full race. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Raced here before, have you, boy?
Yep.
Well, do you remember what the course is like?
Yeah, it's just typical fast technical Kermesse.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna. I don't think there'll be many attacks. It'll kind of just be strung out. It's 150 field, and it's quite technical and narrow. So just got to stay near the front. Positioning's key once again.
So it's about 20 minutes now until the race starts. I'm going to do a little bit of a warm-up and then it's time to race. It's not that windy this morning in the town, but I know once we're out into the open fields it's going to be pretty windy. So yeah, no doubt it's going to be a hard day. Got the GoPro on to hopefully give a little bit of a different dynamic to the race. Yeah, see you in about 2.5 hours.
Uiteraard dan natuurlijk een neutraliserende start is tot aan Brouwerij Huigen. Voilà. Neutralize start till the brewery Huigen. Dus een départ neutralisé jusqu'à la fin. Veel succes vandaag in deze wedstrijd.
Still aware, you know it is true that you are lost and this is a clue. Love is forever, love is forever. To believe you gotta let go. Light as a feather, light as a feather. Lucid dreaming over Tokyo. Love is forever, love is forever. Love is forever, love is forever. With the music still in your ears, you're on your way to conquer your fears. In this dream of your own desire, there is someone calling your name. Love is forever, love is forever. To believe you gotta let go. Light as a feather, light as a feather. Lucid dreaming over Tokyo.
Oh, now that was hard.
How you feeling, Jake?
Seeing stars, mate. First sip of Coke, how is it?
Oh mate, I was gagging for this for like the last 3 laps. Yeah, hard day out today. It's just hot. The heat, man, it's like 32 degrees average.
Yeah.
Just on all day. A group of like 20 went up the road early doors, and well, you and me both going to move about another 20 riders. We managed to eventually, with about 3 laps to go, bring the front group back. And as we caught that front group, they sort of countered, and I was just right on the limit. You managed to get in that front group, but yeah, I was just sort of I just couldn't get that, just couldn't make that little cut into that front group, and yeah, finish up in the second group about.
But we was aggressive all day. Do you think we learnt from our mistakes last
Oh,
round?
definitely. Like I think like the whole day either of us dropped below about 30th wheel.
Yeah, your positioning was good all day.
I mean, there was 175 rides today, so yeah, it was all about positioning. You come around the corners on like the long straights, you look back and it's just riders. It's just like a kilometre long like line of riders. But yeah, I reckon I came in sort of between 30th and 40th.
So I think
Like top 15.
yeah, Lotto attacked with like 5k to go, and then like guys just not holding the wheel in the line, so just fucks you like not. Yeah, you're going around guys like even if you feel good, it wears you down. And then it all came back together. 2k to go, Lotto goes again, and I kind of countered, but it was a bit too late. And I think I finished probably roll 15th, hopefully. So.
But it's amazing because you come here, you pay 10 euros to race. When you hit your number back, you get 5 euros back. It's like 300 euros prize money every day. Like, you can race nearly every day of the week if you want to. But if you're thinking about coming into Belgium to do some racing, you definitely should.
It's nails that. Snacks.
So we got back to the apartment a few hours ago now, and the Wi-Fi's down. So what else is there to do in an apartment when there's no Wi-Fi? Absolutely nothing. So we're going to go out for a walk and get some snacks. It's not very athletic. How's it taste? So good. Close to where we were parked today, just down the road, there was an elderly lady came out of the house. She's probably around 70, 75 years old. And like she just started talking to us about the race, about cycling, and it turns out she's a massive cycling fan, massive fan of Tom Boonen, Quick Step, Lotto Soudal. I guess as being a Belgian you would be, but it's amazing, like you would never ever get that in the UK. Some elderly lady knowing so much about cycling and taking so much of an interest. And yeah, she watched the race, and then after the race she came up to us, gave us a can of Coke each, a bottle of lemonade, and also a huge bottle of water. It's just so nice to see, and it just shows like the difference in sort of culture between like cycling here in Belgium and cycling anywhere else in the world. But anyway, the third and final race tomorrow before we head home. See you then.
You know it is true that you were lost and this is a clue.